Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Sarah Pavan and today we are watching Run with the Wind Season 1 Episode 13, which is called And Then Start Running. Perfect. Seems very appropriate for this anime. Great title. Last episode, the boys were trying to escape the Tokyo heat. And they went to the lake to get a little bit better training in because if they stayed in Tokyo, they would probably have melted like an ice cream cone. So beautiful, great location. They stayed in a shopkeeper's villa. And then things took a turn when we noticed that Tokyo Sport University was there too, those jerks. In particular, Sakaki. If you've been with me through this entire anime, you know how much of a hatred I have going on for this boy. At this point, there's no turning back. Honestly, the highlight of last episode was when Kurahara almost beat him up. Haiji's a better person than me, mentioned that before. Instead, he just said, we don't run against children. So, but you know what? I'm ready for the head-to-head. I want to see Kurahara against Sakaki. No contest. I'm assuming we're going to stay in this training environment. I'm anticipating a little more conflict with the little brats from Tokyo Sport University. But yes. Oh, and of course, we can expect some more lessons from Haiji because he is the wisest boy that ever lived. So I am excited. I'm ready for the tears to start flowing. I'm always ready because in this particular anime, they pop up frequently. So anyways, ready for some running, ready for some tears, ready for some conflict, in particular directed towards Sakaki. That's all I'm asking. Okay, here we go. Run with the Wind, Season 1, Episode 13, and Then Start Running is coming right now. Oh. What? I did not expect a flashback. Okay, the green sweatsuits tell me that it is his high school team, but oh my gosh. All right, the action just got started really intensely, really quickly. Tell me more right now. Okay, now we got the flashback. Oh my gosh. Yes. Was that Shindo holding him back? His eye was twitching. Oh my gosh. My heart is racing. And to be honest, I'm trying to breathe very shallow so that you can't hear me huffing and puffing into the microphone, but I am like tensed up, okay? I don't care what anybody has to say. Sakaki deserved it. Am I choosing violence? Yes. Do I normally find myself choosing violence watching these shows? Also, yes. Maybe I'm not the best judge of what should be done here, but I'm sticking to it. Nothing will bring me greater joy watching this than seeing Sakaki get what he is coming to him, really. I would have died if Haiji had just turned around and punched him in the face as he walked by. That would be the twist nobody expected. They missed an opportunity there. Just saying. Or you can just say something like that. Dang it. Fine. He made his point. Flashback? I'm having PTSD. I'll tell you later. Oh, that's tough. Oh, it's really pretty though.
どこかを痛めたことがあるんですか？ですよね。
All right, story time with Sarah. I mentioned PTSD. So when I played in South Korea professionally, indoor volleyball, sorry, that was the longest, most jagged sentence ever spoken, I apologize. From the top, when I played pro indoor volleyball in South Korea, we practiced at least 6 hours a day, and then there was optional evening training. So we were practicing 6 to 9 hours a day, kind of crazy. Also, there was only one foreign player allowed on each team, and that foreign player was used to get their money's worth, okay? So in any given match, like almost every ball goes to the foreign player. It was exhausting. But in South Korea, and I didn't experience this in China, but I don't want to speak for Japan. I'm assuming it happens in more than just South Korea. They would regularly do, after the 6-hour training, runs. Okay? I already hated running before. This didn't create my disdain for running. It just like reinforced it. So imagine practicing 6 hours a day where you are the person attacking the most balls times a million, okay? You are not built like a runner. Your girl is not built to run, okay? Big people, not really. There's a reason bigger animals are the predators and not the prey, because they would be caught like that, all right? So after 6 hours, they'd be like, oh, 5-kilometer run, timed. You had to run in order, could not break the line. Needless to say, I had a hard time making it, okay? So it'd be outside of the track, or we would have to literally sprint in circles around the gym. And if you couldn't catch up, like keep going, they would send me upstairs immediately after to check my body fat. And inevitably, what would the results say? That I was overweight. And so then it would be like, oh, well, the reason you can't run 5 kilometers after jumping 1,000 times in a day and practicing for 6 hours is because you're fat. And that was my life in Korea. Book closed, story over. Just had to get that out there. Okay, the story none of you asked for, but you got it anyways. I love her. Groceries. No. Everybody stops dead in their tracks. Isn't she a terrible cook? Everybody got sick last time. Okay, who made that? Okay, good. Aww.
の程度のレベルについてこれないのは完全にお前らの少年の問題だ。はい、俺が小さい。分かってねえだろその返事は。はい。いいか。
That looks really good though.
名門の看板を背負ってる自覚を持て。走れない奴は置いていけ。つける暇はない。はい。無理か。
私は無理ですけど、来年には。
埋まらないって。
Seriously been there.
血の滲むような努力を積み重ねるんだよ。お前が休む間に。安心しろ。お前が抜けてもチームはなんとかなる。しっかり直して新しい道を探せ。
No.
陸上推薦なんです。部活やめたら何にもないんです。走らせてください。お願いします。お願いします。お願いします。お願いします。
時間だ。走ろう。
はい、グラウンドを。
Oh.
終わらせてください。怪我してすいませんでした。お願いします。お願いします。
Oh my gosh, this is reminding me of China now. This episode is also titled Let's Relive Sarah's Sport Traumas. In China, there were girls who got injured and then would be forced into retirement. It's like you're allowed to be injured for like a day or two, but like most of the time you need to fight through it. And if you're like injured for a certain period of time, then you're forced into retirement and like they choose what you do. So like one girl that I remember, like she was injured, she didn't get better, she had serious knee problems and they retired her, but she had to stay with the team and do the statistics and the game prep and stuff. Like this episode is bringing up a lot of stuff for me and I apologize. But this is real. And it's like, it makes me really sad.
走れるやつしか相手にしない。頑張れ。応援してる。
Oh, it was the coach? No. What? Oh my gosh, this Oh my gosh, this whole time I thought it was a student that he punched or a teammate that he punched. No, did any of you see that coming when you watched this, or am I the only one who was so slow that didn't pick that up? I did not clue in that it was the coach. You know what? I think of all the girls that I played with, and I bet so many of them would have loved to do the same thing, honestly. That was great. Okay. Completely unexpected for me. But I love that. He had a lot of compassion for that guy.
いや、2班に分かれるから B 班の仕切り頼むって。ぼんやりしすぎ。すいません。
Oh, I knew Nero was gonna come right after that. Hide your nose, something is up. Of course, it's a bath time. There's so many baths in this anime.
冷えるだろう。牛乳温めた。おお、星が。これを見ないのはもったいないな。
どこまで知ってるんですか？俺のこと。
どこまで？
初めて青竹に泊まった次の日、朝には知ってましたよね。俺が仙台城西高の出身だって。
I asked a question about that.
それってつまり、
お前ほどの選手ならインターネットをたぐればある程度のことはわかるよ。2年の時点で全国クラスだったことも、3年の春にぷっつり記録が途切れることも。でもそこまでだ。それ以上何も詮索する必要はない。
これ以上みんなに迷惑をかけられません。止められないです。
My body's very tense right now.
記者の人が話しかけてきた時、夢から覚めた気がしました。俺はどこまで逃げてもやっぱり俺なんだって。ハイジさん、俺
かける。話すならみんなに話さないか。何があっても俺たちは俺たちだ。
まだ起きてる。
ああ、悪いね、最後にしてしまって。汚れてなかった？
Did they share the water?
直してくれたんですよね。
も
そういう気遣いが。
うユキさんが考えろって。
先輩はいろいろ教えてくれるもんだ。ところでかけるは彼女いるのか？
は？
Ooh, getting the good stuff.
何ですか急に。
いや、夜空があまりに綺麗なもんだから。
は？
Oh my gosh. Haiji's the best. Whew. I just need to breathe for a couple seconds here because my body was so tense. Like, after that reveal and seeing how stressed he is, like, oh my gosh. I was like, Haiji knows him. Back in episode 2, I was like, he knows him. Turns out he didn't, but he did find out he was a runner. Also, Kurohara's a first year. How old is Hannah? Because wouldn't that be cute? Okay? And I know I was hating on Haiji earlier. I'm like, this guy is so manipulative, blah, blah, blah. I didn't like that part of him, but like, is he actually such a saint? Like, is he hiding some other secrets? Because he seems perfect. And I know that is a far cry from when I was hating on him earlier. He's not perfect, but like, he is really sweet and so wise. He's such a good guy. Like, is there anything wrong with him other than tricking people into running with him for a super marathon?
お父さん？
Okay, they're gonna accept him.
陸上部が大嫌いでした。監督のやり方やあの息苦しくてたまらない部内の空気がヘドが出るほど嫌いだった。監督は鼻を折り、俺は決まっていた推薦も取り消しになって部を辞めました。話が大きくなることを嫌がった学校が陸上部の活動を自粛するように決めて、俺が3年の夏、同じ学年の榊たちも全員大会に出場することができませんでした。後から考えてみれば、1年生のことはたまりにたまった鬱憤を晴らすための単なるきっかけだった気がします。自分の満足を得るためだけの。恨まれても仕方ありません。俺の意 一瞬の行動のせいで3年間積み上げてきたものを無駄にさせられて、
Oh.
榊は特に。なるほどね。だからあんなに。あいつが恨むのは当然です。見えなくなるんです。俺、自分のことしか。それが怖いんです。またあんな事件を起こしてしまうんじゃないかって。現にまた俺は自分を止められなくなるところだった。
Ah, darn it.
それを気にしてずっと走るのをためらってたのか。
でも理由があったわけでしょ。そうしなければならなかった。手を出すのは良くないけど暴力だから。
そうです。だから
だから
これ以上みんなに迷惑をかける前に
なあ、もう走り始めてんだよ俺ら。今さらさせねえぞ一撃なんて。
そうだよ。むしろ知れてよかった。ありがとね、話してくれて。
まあ口より先に体が動くやつ大体分かってるからな。
むしろそんなことを気にしてたのかって感じ。
かける、僕はかけるのことが大好きです。みんなもですよね。あんまり面と向かって聞かれると初めて会った時、あの時俺はお前の走りに
When you were stealing stuff from the store.
感動した。こんなにも純粋な走りができる男がいるなんて。俺の知りたい答えをすでに知っているかもしれない。そう思った。走るとは何か、その答えを。でも答えはまだ見つかっていない。
I want the answer!
その難しさを痛感している。お前もそうだろ。
俺は一緒に走ってて楽しいよ。俺も。
Oh my gosh.
俺の方がジョータよりもっと楽しい。なんだよ、思ってることを言ったの。お前らは台無しにすんじゃねえよ。だって
俺もだ。楽しいよ、みんなと走るのが。心の底からな。かける、ゴールはまだまだ先だ。一緒に行こう、みんなで。
Oh my gosh. Look at all their little faces. Okay, you guys, I'll join you.
朝飯が冷めちまうぞ。今行きます。よし、ミーティングは以上。
Oh my gosh. Was he gonna quit on them? I can't handle that. No. No. First of all, I have a few thoughts. They are so amazing. Like, they're like, yeah, we already knew that something was wrong with you. But we love you and we have fun with you and you're great. Like, I bet never in a million years did Kurohara think that that would be a thing. Because he has been hated. I guess it's only been for a couple years now, or 1 year, not that long. But to be able to be lovable and understand that like he has it within him to like have people care about him, like that is huge. All those guys, amazing. They are a team. They have got each other's backs. Not letting him off the hook for what he did by any means, but being like, thank you for sharing. Like, love that. And Haiji, yet again, is correct and super wise, and that like they will appreciate you telling them you have to tell them. Not only what did it bring them closer, because the guys are gonna be like, thank you for opening up to us and being vulnerable to us, and Kurohara like seeing them not run away from him and actually like bring him in even tighter to the group, like it benefits everybody. Now, never did I ever want a reason to understand why Sakaki is the way he is. I didn't need it. I didn't want it. I am upset that he might be a little justified in feeling the way he feels towards Kurihara. I'm upset about it. I want to hate that guy. I want him to fail. I just wanted him to be just a little jerk that I just had like full reason to hate on. Now that I find out that this guy lost his third year of running because Kurihara punched the coach in the face. I mean, okay, I can get that you're a little mad, but I'm really upset about it. Like, I need to decompress.
すいませんでした。何が？謝る必要ない。ありがとうございます。信じてくれて。どういたしまして。出たいです。箱根駅伝にこの10人で。この10人で頂点を目指そう。出よう、みんなで箱根駅伝に。本気ですから。これからは本気で目指しますから。だっておいみんな、カケルがようやく本気になったぞ。これからは本気で箱根を目指すって。は？なんだそれ。とっくにそうだと思ってた。
Right? I thought they were serious too.
今までは。あ、いや。行くぞ。
Oh my gosh, I'm tearing up again. Okay, that was a great, perfect ending to that. My eyes got a little bit misty. Dude, you've been serious this whole time, okay? Like, you've been taking your running seriously. You didn't take anybody else seriously necessarily, nor did you believe that anybody could accomplish anything. So maybe that will change, but you've always taken running seriously. That was a feel-good episode. That episode, I know, okay, feel good. The ending, when he was talking to the guys and then like really immersing himself in like the team attitude and spirit, that was feel good. Seeing his past, honestly, not great. I'm so happy we got a backstory finally. Like, hallelujah, so happy about that. But for me, it was very uncomfortable watching it because it brought up so many of my own memories and my own lived experiences that were not comfortable. So that was tough. Hannah and her dad, best. Like, so generous, so kind, taking care of these boys. It makes me so happy. Okay, you guys know that I'm always begging for the backstory. I got what I asked for, so I'm feeling really good about that. Next step, Haiji. Okay, we need to dig a little deeper. But that was great. Now they can just like, they're all on an even playing field. They're all respecting each other. They're in it together. They're in it to win it, taking it seriously. So I'm anticipating some serious growth. They've already grown a lot, but I'm anticipating some serious growth happening in the next few episodes. So I'm so excited to hear your thoughts. So hit me up in the comments below. I know I asked some questions and made some comments. Little bit of story time. I apologize if you didn't enjoy that, but you got it. And as always, I would be so happy if you would like this video, subscribe to my channel, and so we can watch more Run with the Wind and other anime together. Thanks, guys.